Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So today in this video we will learn how we can bulk transfer object record in Salesforce. So with bulk transfer we means that we will transfer the ownership of records from one user to another user. So there are two ways to transfer the ownership, or we can say transfer records in Salesforce. So first we can transfer the bulk record in Salesforce using the inbuilt mass transfer tool. And the another method through which you can bulk transfer records in Salesforce is using the Salesforce Data Loader tool. So this is the third-party application that you need to install in your system. And if you haven't installed the Data Loader, I will also give a video link in the description from where you can see how we can download the Data Loader in Windows. So we can change the records ownership, like transferring the ownership from one user to another using the mass transfer tool as well as the data loader. And the only difference is there in the limitations of these tools, that using the mass transfer tool you can only update ownership of 250 records at a time, while using the data loader you can update 5 million record in a single batch. So let's move ahead and see the process. So as of now I logged into my developer console, and right now I have opened a account record page. So here on the account record page you can see there is a field called account owner, and to change this record owner you have to click on here, and from here you can select another user to which you want to assign this record. So this is how you can select the another user, and there are other things that you want to transfer to the new user, that along with the account you want to share the closed opportunities, open cases, and the account owner, and also the cases owned by the current record owner. So if you want to transfer those related information, you can select these checkboxes and here click on the button change owner. So with this you can transfer the ownership of record from one user to another. But how you can do this in bulk? So for this we are going to use the Salesforce Mass Transfer tool. And before that I will just take few seconds and introduce our newly launched Salesforce admin course. So this is our newly launched the Salesforce admin course, and I will also mention the course link in the description from where you can access and view the course. So we have designed this course specifically for the beginners and the people who want to learn the admin part. So in this course you are going to get more than 50 hours of video content including PDFs and solution. And for this course we have covered every module in depth. You can see these are the modules that we have covered in this course, that is introduction to Salesforce, Salesforce navigation and setup. So in the modules you can see the table of content so that you will have an idea what are the topics that we have covered in this admin course. And we have covered this course in 10 modules, so it will take you around 2 to 3 months to complete this whole course. And when it comes to the pricing, we have kept it $199 for the lifetime access. So once you purchase this course, you are going to get lifetime access for this course. So this was all about the course, and now let's move back to the topic. So as of now, I'm on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, and from here we will go to the quick find box and here search and select mass transfer tool. So it's mass transfer records. So here it is, mass transfer records. So now you will see the setup of mass transfer records, and here you will see the option to transfer the ownership of different objects. But here you won't see the contact object, and apart from that you can see all of these objects for which you can transfer the ownership for these object records. So in this example we are going to transfer the account ownership. So I have clicked on button mass transfer account. So here we have to select the user. So this is the user that is currently owning those accounts. So here I will select the user. So for example, I want to transfer the account owned by Ashley Rebello to the user Abhijit Singh. So with this, the accounts that are owned by Ashley will be assigned to the Abhijit. And after this, you have to select the checkboxes that along with the records, ownership, what else you want to share with the new owners. So if you want to share the opportunities, closed opportunities, open cases, closed cases, and also the opportunity team owned by the previous record owner. So to transfer those information, you have to simply click on these checkboxes, and here you can also define the criteria. So for example, I am applying the criteria as account that are created after a specific date. So here I will select created date, and here I will select the filter less than, and here I will enter the date format. So for date time fields, here you can see the format, so I will enter the format according to that. And after applying the filter criteria, I will click on the find button. So it will return me these records. So I have got two records, so that will be not enough. So I will again redefine the filter criteria and again click on the find button. So here I have redefined the filter criteria that created date should be greater than 25/3/2023. So here I've got three records. So these are the account records for which we are going to transfer the ownership from Ashley to Abhijit. So here we will click on the transfer button, and here it is showing a pop-up message. Okay, so here we have to select the row also. So from here I have selected all the rows, and again click on the transfer button. So as of now the records are transferred, and let's cross check. So I will go to the accounts tab. So as you can see, these are the 3 records for which we have changed the ownership. And let me open the account record page. So here you can see the current account owner is Abhijit, that we have changed right now using the mass transfer tool. And also you can see this is the last modified date, that is today's date. So this is how you can bulk transfer the record ownership using the mass transfer tool. Now let's move ahead to the next part where we will update the record ownership using the Salesforce Data Loader tool. So as of now, I have opened the Data Loader tool. So this is how the UI of Data Loader look like when you open it. So here you can see the buttons of various data operation like insert, update, upsert, delete, undelete, hard delete, export and export all. So to update the account owners using the Data Loader tool, we need the ID of the accounts and also the ID of the user to whom we are going to transfer the ownership of those account records. So to get the ID of the records, first I will run a data export operation. For that I will click on the export button, and here I will log in with my credentials. And now in the second step, we will select the account object, and then we will select the location for the extract file, and then we will click on the next button. And in this step, we have to select the fields for which we want to export the data. So the most important field that we need is the account IDs through which we are going to update the account owners. So first I will select the ID field and owner ID for the reference, so that we can enter the ID of new owner in this column and also the account name. And here also we can apply the query to filter the records. For example, you have to select the accounts that are created after a specific date. So for that you have to select the field as created date and the value as the date after which you want to filter the records. And after selecting the object field and applying the query filters, you have to click on the finish button and then click yes. So now we have extracted the data of the account records with their ID names. So here I will click on the button view extraction and then click on the button open in external program to open this data into the CSV file. So these are the account records that I have extracted. So I haven't applied any query filter, so I've got all the account records that are there in my org. So for example, I'm going to change the account owner for this 4 accounts. So for that I will change the owner ID as the ID of the user to which I'm going to assign these account records. So to get the user ID, I will go to the user setup, and then I will select the user to, and from the URL you can get the user ID. And if you're not getting the ID of user from the URL, then again you can run a data extraction for that. For that you have to again click on the export button, and here you have to select the object as users, then select the file location, click next, and then select the username and the query field user ID, and then click finish, and then click yes. And now open the extracted data in the CSV file. So here I got the IDs of the user. So from here on the left hand side I can see the username. So this is the user to whom I want to assign the ID of account records that I want to, for whom I want to change the owner. So I will copy the user ID from here, and then I will go back to the CSV file in which I have extracted the data for the account records. So here I'm going to delete rest of the account records for whom I don't want to update the owner. So I will delete the rest of the accounts. And for these accounts, I will change the ID with the ID of the user that I have copied from the CSV file that we have extracted. So this user is going to be the new owner. So as of now, I updated the changes and changed the owner ID of the accounts to whom I want to change the owner. So now these account records are going to assign to the owner whose ID we have entered here. And now I will save the CSV file. And then again, I will open the data loader tool and then close the previous data operations. And this time I'm going to click on the update button. So here I will click update. And now in this step, we will select the account object and then select the CSV file that we have created right now. And after selecting the CSV file, click on the next button. And as we click on the next button, the data loader will initialize the CSV file and display the number of rows. So here click on the OK button to proceed. And now in this step, we have to do the mapping, in which we have to map the CSV header columns to the account object field names. For that, click on the button create or edit a map, and then click on the button auto match field to the columns. So as you can see, the CSV header columns are auto matched to the account object field names, and in case any of the field is not automized, then you have to drag the Salesforce object field down to the column mapping, and after the mapping click on the OK button, and here click next, and at last click on the finish button, and in the warning click yes. So now you can see the data operation is started and we have 8 successful updates. So we will click on the button view successes. So now you can see the status as item is updated. That means we have successfully updated the account owners. So this is how you can update the account owners in Salesforce using the data loader tool. So this was all about updating the account owners in Salesforce using the mass transfer record tool and the Salesforce data loader tool. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.